Hey toy friends, welcome back to episode 2 of Stark Raving Hazelnuts. I'm your host Johnny Bananas, and look what I've got for you. A knockoff HULKBUSTER. It's got light, it's got sound, it's got fun all around. So let's zip up our spandex, put on our helmets, cue the music, and let's get after it. Okay, toy friends, here we have it, the HULKBUSTER knockoff toy from Union Legend. This one is really nice. Well, really nice for a knockoff. Let's take a look at it here. Now, if you're really observant and you've already taken a good look at the box just from what I'm showing you, you've already noticed that this is an I've Seen Geesers Union Legend collection value Tian Hero series. Ivan Geesers, that was a great movie. I think they've made a couple of them. Let's quickly take a look at the box, because some of the stuff on the box is just awesome. Here's HULKBUSTER. That's about the most normal thing on the box. Then we go up here. We have Union Legend, and apparently there is a choking hazard. Small parts, not children under 3 years. So my interpretation of that is there are small parts, but they're not children under 3 years. They're children over 3 years. Maybe. Who knows? Let's move to the other side, which is even more hilarious. We actually have the Titan Hero Effects logo, which is, well, surprisingly correct. And then we move down, and that's where the correctness ends. We have light, hair, voice. I'm at a loss for this one. Anybody want to take a shot at that? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Okay. And then we go to the side of the box. It's really nice. Endgame motif. Titan Hero series. Got a nice endgame motif there. Back of the box. HULKBUSTER images there. And apparently you can swap out the parts. Here's Spider-Man with, on his head and arms on Thanos. And then it gets, I don't know if you can do this, but it's on the box, Titan Hero series. And of course, underneath the box you have, made in China, no surprise there, and a UPC code. I don't think that probably works, but anyway, there you have it. Okay, everyone, it's time for the unboxing of the HULKBUSTER. But as I look at the box right now, I thought I would give you a little, extra information here. You will probably notice that there is no blister on the front of this, so it's an open air box. That invites, of course, damage, but besides that, the box itself is not exactly reinforced in the front. So these parts are very light. I mention that because when you get these things shipped from China, they don't exactly come in hard boxes. So when I get mine shipped, they usually get shipped in this kind of like air mattress bubble wrap. Like that. And even though on the face of it, it kind of looks like decent packaging, you can still press in on that, and any postal clerk who's having a bad day and wants to send this thing across the room, who knows what it could collide with, made worse by the fact that that's what it came in. What is that, a garbage bag? Garbage bags? So just be aware of that. If you're one of those folks like me who loves their boxes in mint condition, you run the risk of having it arrive in not mint condition. And I've seen pictures where these things are torn and ripped, so just be aware of that. And you're not going to return it to China, and even if you contact the seller, he's going to give you a discount because the box is ripped due to bad packaging. No, it's not going to happen. These are disposable toys for children in China. These are made for parents who, not exactly rich, but want to give presents. So, yeah, let's pull them out. Out of the box he comes. Okay, It's a cool box. I mean, it's got a nice backing in the back, and it's got a nice Avengers logo there. It's just at the front. Look at that. Wow. Very, very risky. Okay, let's take a look at him. Head rotates nicely. The big selling point of this figure is the voice box inside here, and that's the meat and potatoes of these figures. It's the fun. So let's go right ahead and press that now. As you can see, the speakers are coming right out of the stomach ribs. Okay, there's the holes there. Here we go.
I need backup. Stat. I need backup.
Cool.
Stat.
This sound effect, this particular effect is actually very common. This company and this particular box with this design and everything, all the Avengers come in this box with their own picture on the front, right down to Groot, Vision, everything. And all of them, as far as I know and have read and seen and heard, have the same voice box. There is one other one available, but not on AliExpress. I saw it on another site called Shopee, and here's the video from a buyer's comment section. A buyer uploaded a video of his Hulkbuster identical to this one, and this is what his sounds like. Like, how cool is that? The Transformers. Oh, I'd much rather have this with the Transformers in it. But it is what it is. It's still very, very cool. I love it. Now, getting back to the box and the figure itself, this figure is 29 centimeters. If you live in the States, that's 11.5 inches. Now, this one is a very standard size. What I mean by that is 15 minutes of looking on the internet on various Southeast Asian sites, I found 5 figures that look different in design, different in paint, and some of them didn't have this, so the structure of the Hulkbuster was different, but they're all basically in the same ballpark. So let's take a look at some of those that I found, just to give you an idea of what else, what other knockoff figures are out there and the different looks that they come in. So you'll immediately notice with some of them how different the boxes look. Okay? Now you'll notice that some of them, this one has like a sound and a light. Some of the boxes you'll notice promise 20 sound effects. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, so as you can see, there are some different ones out there. This is the easiest one to get. If I'm being honest, this is the easiest one to get. So just letting you know. And let's talk about the figure while we have it out. It's a nice figure, and the reason I like this figure is because it's red plastic and there's no paint on it. All of these pieces are stuck on, so they're all snap-on pieces. You can see right under the hips, it's snapped on right in there. These are all snapped on. Yeah, so no paint, snap-on pieces, very nice. Movement, there's no elbow, so you just got the shoulder joint, and you've got the hip joint, so he's like kicking, boom, boom, like that, shoulder and hip, and the hands rotate. Okay, so the hands rotate, and there's even a screw in the hands. And speaking of that, that's the one thing I do like. Look at all the screws that hold this together. Yeah, they didn't skimp on this. For a knockoff, I gotta tell you, this is not too bad. Okay, there it is. So it's a really decent knockoff to have. I mean, is it gonna be better than a really upscale Hulkbuster? Of course not, but it's fun and amusing. And that's why we collect knockoff toys. Okay? And that's the Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster. The Union Legend Tion series, the I've Seen Geesers. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this Hulkbuster video. This is Johnny Bananas, and you've been watching Stark Raving Hazelnuts. We'll see you again real soon with some more cool videos and some more cool figures.